Councilor Kohanek, any comments?
No, sir.
Councilor MacDonald?
Sure, I do. First, I'd like to say, since day one when I was chairman of the Board of Ed through today as a member of the council, I have always supported and fought for all-day K, which will happen this year. And as a good friend of mine once phrased, better, bolder, brighter, and safer schools. The high school referendum, along with two other referendums, were all done with Democrats, Republicans, and independents working together. Many today I see in the audience. At last week's budget session, the citizens of Rocky Hill who depend on their elected officials for fair and honest representation were treated to a display of the worst kind of government. While we will never agree on everything, the unprofessional attitude, condescending actions, and lack of respect was appalling to me. I've been volunteering in this town since Mayor Unwin put me on planning and zoning before the year 2000, and I've never been treated in such disrespect as I was last week. When I asked several times whether the fire chief had been asked for his opinion on a particular cut, the majority read a pre-printed response and never answered the question. This is in effect saying, we don't care what the chief thinks, we know better. That's not how we should be operating. When questioned as to exactly what we're proposing to be cut in certain accounts, the answer we got was, I don't know. We don't know what's in the account. The proposed huge cut to the budget of the library, one of the town's institutions most used by citizens, and especially our valuable seniors in town, include cutting half of the books, half of the part-time time. All in all, it was an example of government the way it should not work. When they cut the radios for our first responders, when they cut all the new police vehicles, when they cut funding for the honor guard uniforms the fire department wears at funerals, when they cut training to the firefighters, when they cut funding for the firefighters who are at the stations during the blizzards so their response time can be less, so we all can be safe, speaks volumes to their actions. The Board of Education, administration, police department, we spent a ton of money on an outside consultant to tell us what should we do for the safety of our children in school. All in all was 4 SROs, one in every school. But they know better. So what happened was they put 2 in the budget. As a result, I will not be supporting this budget, as I truly believe this budget unnecessarily increases the safety risk for each and every citizen and business in this town. Thank you.
Thank you.